Greetings, Agent Blaskowitz. I was sent by the Kreisau Circle to familiarize you with the city. Here's a map of the midtown section of Eisenstadt. I have highlighted the essential areas and will update the map as needed. During your missions, note anything unusual so that you can brief us later. The black market operates in secret. You will find your journal to be an invaluable tool. Consult it often. No doubt you need to resupply after that battle at the train station. Follow me to a black market hideout that's close by. Then I'll take you to meet Caroline. The black market hideout is through that door. Go in and talk to the vendor. Then I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
You look like an American.
Well, I have to commend you, little brother. Not everyone would have thought to steal weapons off of one train, while Nazis battled a fire at another.
In need of some supplies?
Come again. Bring more money.
Sehr gut. Follow me. I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Caroline is waiting to meet you. Come on, Agent Blaskowitz. Let us go to the Kreisau Circle safe house. There is no time to waste. Follow me. Let's go, Agent Blaskowitz. Caroline is waiting for you. This is the entrance to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
Have trouble finding
Go on
us?
in. Caroline wants to talk to you.
One man? His allies sent one man?
You want to talk about vulnerabilities? I think Anton and Stefan could be dangerous.
The black market brothers? They won't bite the hand that feeds them.
Then let's hope the Nazis don't start feeding them better.
BJ, this is Caroline Becker. She leads the Kreisau Circle.
Agent Blaskowitz, the Kreisau Circle thanks you for your assistance at the train station. But we can't help you here. We're busy as it is freeing Eisenstadt.
Oh, he won't need our help, Caroline. I've seen him in battle. I think he could be a strong ally.
I'll be the judge of that. If it's true your target is General Zeta, we last spotted him at an archaeological dig just outside of town.
Security will be drum tight. We have no idea what the Nazis are up to there.
It's a waste of time. You'll be shot on sight. But if you insist, I've marked your map with its location.
Try not to get...
Follow me, Agent Blaskowitz. I'll take you to a truck that's headed to the dig site.
Quiet.
There's a patrol coming this way. It's a crossfire! Give me suppressing fire! Reloading! Attack! He's reloading! Well done, American! Hurry, the truck to the dig site is about to leave. It's right through that doorway.
Please, get me out of here. The Nazis are going to kill me.
How do you know I'm not a Nazi?
You're BJ Blazkowicz. I know all about you and your mission.
Who are you, kid?
My name is Sergei Kovlov of the Golden Dawn. We are a group of scholars who study the occult. I came here to retrieve an artifact, but the Nazis captured me. They tortured me. I broke down. I told them where the Thule medallion is.
The Thule medallion?
It's a very valuable artifact that's located in a chamber just ahead. Please, BJ, you have to stop them. If the Nazis get their hands on that medallion, all will be lost.
All right, kid. Stay here, and I'll make sure it's safe for you.
Thank you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Don't thank me yet.
This dig has barely scratched the surface of the entire site, but what little I've seen indicates that the Sul were an amazing people. Their culture was one of great technological and spiritual advancement. I'm quite certain they migrated here, but it's a mystery as to why they left. I suspect it had to do with a disaster of some type.
Interrogation of the young Russian has proved fruitless so far. He is much stronger than I had anticipated. But I suspect he knows a great deal about this dig site. Perhaps he might even be able to solve the mystery of the crystal. I've sent for a scribe. Once he arrives, I'm sure the Russian will tell us everything we want to know.
Acerimus ex omnibus nostris sensibus et sensus videndi. Magna res est mortis et videndi tembrarem. Respice post te mortalem te esse memento.
This way!
Did you locate the tool medallion?
It's right here.
Give it to me. The Nazis will be here soon.
Sorry. Not until I know more about the Golden Dawn.
But the Nazis! Very well. It seems I have no choice. Here. With this, you can save us both.
I've seen something like this before.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Nachtzone crystal I gave you has energized the tool medallion. Activate it. You are now in the Veil, a barrier between the Black Sun dimension and ours. Inside the Veil, you'll move faster and see enemies' weak spots. Use the medallion again to leave the Veil. You can go in and out of the Veil anytime, but you have a limited energy, so use it wisely. Now, re-enter the Veil and look for a glowing pool of light. That is Black Sun energy. Step into the pool and recharge your medallion. While in the Veil, watch for creatures called Geists. Some can become angry and attack. Behind me is a passage covered by a veil door, solid matter that disappears in the veil. The Nazis have learned how to create these doors, but you can identify them by the ancient symbol. Take that passage and find the Nachtson crystal, hidden in the temple. With it, you will be able to use the medallion as a weapon. Additional crystals will give you additional abilities. I'm telling you this because the Nazis spoke of an ancient portal they had recently excavated. You must use the medallion and stop them. Meet me later at the Golden Dawn safe house in Eisenstadt. The location is marked on your map. Best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
I should never have allowed General Shoshun to take the first Thule medallion from Eisenstadt. But I was being pressured by Berlin. Why that fool Shoshun chose to take a side trip aboard the ill-fated Tirpitz will always be a mystery to me. But make no mistake, there is a second medallion at this dig site, and you will find it, or you will suffer my wrath.
Down! Down! Have you seen him? Take him! Keep moving! Run! Onward! Attack!
Sir, I'm sorry to report that all attempts to acquire the crystal have failed, and that 14 people have died in the process. The Soul are very cunning in creating the trap, but I'm certain we will figure out a way to overcome it. I realize the crystal is of utmost importance to you, so rest assured that you will have it soon, even if it takes 100 more lives.
Doctor, I don't need to remind you how important the Thule device is to my research. I demand that your excavation team take the utmost care in dismantling it, and I would recommend you take very thorough notes so that it can be reassembled at the new location. Any failure will meet with very unpleasant results.
It took longer than expected, but the scribe was finally able to wring the truth from the young Russian. His name is Sergei Kovlov, and he's a member of a group called the Golden Dawn. He didn't tell us what the group did, but eventually he will. More importantly, he did tell us how to get the second tool medallion. The next time I report, I'll be handing you the item you have sought for so long.
On a tip from the Kreisau Circle, I went to a Nazi archaeological dig site in search of General Zeta. I found a Russian kid they were holding prisoner, named Sergei Kovlov. He's part of a group called the Golden Dawn. He pointed me to a chamber that contained a medallion like the one I'd found on the Tirpitz. I also discovered a dismantled stone portal the Nazis were excavating. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the feeling it's important to Zeta, which means it's important to me.